So, Madam Minister, my name is Aaron Kuban, and I work for DN News Liberia. I'd like to begin by commending the ministry for empowering women, but also there is this trending issues about an alleged rape case of a 14-year-old girl. It is trending in the country, and a lot of people are raising concern. Even Councillor Tiawan Gongo raised concern about, up to now, the Liberia National Police is yet to arrest Deputy Minister J. Bryant McGill, who is alleged to have carried on this act. From the standpoint of the Ministry of Gender, what level of advocacy are you carrying in that direction? I'm aware that you have been involved, and some of the challenges you have faced with, I've read in the news as well, in terms of taking this victim to a safe home. You face that problem with the family as well. But one of the key issues most of the advocates are raising is the issue of apprehending the alleged suspect, as is done in many cases. What exactly is the Ministry of Gender doing in that direction in terms of advocating, or don't you see it prudent for this suspect to be arrested since there's investigation ongoing, as it usually is done? Thank you.
I like the way you put it. On our statutory mandate at the Ministry of Gender, we are not clothed with authority to arrest. So we did, or we are doing what we are doing as per our statutory mandate. However, we are following the investigation process. Right now, as we speak, when you drive at the Ministry of Youth and Sports, you see a female lawyer employed here reviewing the camera. So, but for the nature of work we do, and I'll always say to the public, the issue of rape is a strong issue, a strong violation against women and girls. It should not be politicized. It should be carefully handled, because the individuals associated with it are going through a journey that need the most support. And after we heard the story, we just did what we had to do, and we officially, the first thing I did was to make contact with the Minister of Youth and Sports. And the next day, he put out a statement. We also wrote the police, asking for a transparent process. And from the very day the police got involved, we have a social worker that's working along with the Women and Children Division and following up the case, just as our lawyers here are also following the case. And we also have the medical report in our possession. We have some statements. We are not the legitimate statutory entity of government to prosecute or to arrest.
Whether you can join the advocacy, that was the question. And whether you see a prudent for you to be arrested.
Of course. We have written the police and we have asked the police to do the necessary. And we're waiting for the report. In our communication to the police, we asked that they should also serve us a copy of that report. However, we have the child in our possession, and we are providing her all the necessary support while we follow the investigation process.
Thank you, ma'am.